So this chapter starts off with a Fullbringer's flashback, and I'd just like to say to all the people complaining about the flashback, come on. Kubo could have made this flashback so much longer. Basically, he got all these flashbacks done in just one chapter. I mean, would you rather have waited a few more chapters of action and then had like 4 chapters of flashbacks? I mean, just relax, dude. We gotta have a flashback so we know a little bit of background story on the enemies. We can't just, I know everybody just wants this Fullbringer's freaking arc to end, but at some point in time, you know, we just needed to have a flashback so we knew exactly kind of what was going on in the storyline. And now that we have that, it's over. We'll all live. Don't worry about it. Alright, so anyways, after the Fullbringer's flashback passed, you know, it goes a little bit across how they came across their powers. And, you know, Ruruka tells Rukia how the Fullbringers were weak scraps of meat and they were the minority. And part of Haruka's story is she fell in love with a guy who lived by her, and she kept him in a chest with her powers so nobody else could get him. And how all the Fullbringers were stupid at their powers, and they isolated themselves. And she said that's what Ginjo said when they appeared in front of them. And then we go into another flash of Ginjo telling the Fullbringers that throughout history, it's always been whoever had the fewer numbers were defeated, and it's time that that changed. And Ruruka goes to say something, but while Ruruka was talking, Rukia managed to channel her Ryatsu through the suit and connect with her sword, since she's too small to hold it, but she can still use her Ryatsu. And she has to do the first dance, White Moon, which is the freezing dance one, and it almost takes Ruruka out. And then Rukia goes to say, it's not that she doesn't understand how Ruruka feels, but the story just proves that you shouldn't abandon your friends. And Ruruka starts to get pissed, and Rukia's like, hey, settle down, little missy. If I use White Moon on you again, your entire body would be frozen. And Ruruka's like, stop with your arrogance! Achoo! And sneezes on her. And then Rukia comes flying out of the rabbit suit. I think it's a rabbit. And she's like, WTF! And out of nowhere, freaking Ruruka punches Rukia in the chest with her little claw thing, and she puts an R symbol like right on her. And she comments how she didn't want to be finished by Rukia's power. And Rukia's like, shit! And it looks like Rukia's energy is like getting drained or something. So there's 2 possibilities I see here with this. Either Ruruka is stealing Rukia's power or energy or something along those lines, and or she's sealing her by putting the R stamp on her, probably because Ruruka, the R stamp is Ruruka as a stamp, and that Rukia is now her property, and she can seal her away in a chest or something like that. But because in the previous panel we had the comment about Rukia's power, I'd probably go with the Ruruka stealing Rukia's power thing, because we've kind of had a stealing power theme with Ginjo as well. So who, you know, that might be part of the recurring thing with the Fullbringers about them stealing powers. We also see a little arrow thing, and it says next chapter. This like a little hand spoiler thing. It says next chapter. What is Byakuyo's plan against Tsushikima? Which is good because that means we get to see Byakuya again next chapter as usual, and hopefully he has an epically awesome plan as he always does against Tsushikima. So hopefully we get to see a little bit of Byakuya poning, and then we get to see what the heck's going on with Rukia as well, and whether she's going to get her power stolen. All in all, not the best of chapters, but I'd say it was definitely still a good chapter. Because, you know, we had to get the flashback at some point. It was done fast and it was done okay. And now we're going to get back to some more action next chapter, which is going to be good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. There'll be a subscribe annotation like somewhere around here in the video. So feel free to click it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And keep your faith in Bleach and Kubo. He's going to come through for us. Don't worry.